So basically, this is how it all started. Okay? This is how it all went down, however you want to say it. Okay? So, I was sitting there, okay, and I was honestly doing great this day, okay? I was doing good. I have anger problems, they say. So, I was controlling my anger. I was doing really good in this, okay? And basically, my friend's like, hey, you want to go down to this store at 7-Eleven? And basically, when we do it, he talks me into it somehow. Obviously, he does. He always talks me into the things. And so we are going there, okay? And so it's like about 2 miles. So I need my bike for this. And what I did was I went outside. I was getting my bike, and guess what? That's right, my bike tires are flats. I hated it. Okay, I was not ready for this. Okay, so I was like, I can't go. I'm going back inside. Went back inside. Okay, and then right after that, he walks inside and says, I'll pay. And I swear, I said, like, right after he said, I'll pay, my ass was riding that flat tire bike like there was a little pump waiting there for me. And we were on a journey, so I'm like, where is it? He says, there's 2 paths, Alligator Lake or Road to the Store. We're fucking Dora and Boots at this point. Say Ganada. Can you say Ganada? That's literally, like, basically what happened. So, basically, me and him, Dora and Boots, we arrive at the store, and no problem or anything. So, of course, he's paying, so I'm like, I'm getting my chips, Slurpee, and sandwich, and Monster. So, I walk out, and, of course, I'm ready, because I'm ready to eat my stuff, okay? We start to head on down to the, we start to head down to my house, and since we started heading down to my house, basically, we're going down the bike lane, okay? And this is how it goes down. We go down the bike lane, it's all fine, okay? And this lady just comes out of nowhere, swerves, and then, like, scrapes my back tire. And I'm so lucky, because there was a ditch that led into a river full of rocks. So I was like, bruh. So I was, like, literally looking like I was dead, okay? And so I was scared half to death, and she was about to finish me off. But then my friend holds my back tire and keeps me from falling off, because I swear if his hand wasn't there, I would have been gone. I would have been in those rocks, probably in some hospital somewhere. So I'm sitting there, and he pulls my bike tire up. I'm, like, petrified. And basically, as I'm petrified, I'm just sitting there looking like I almost died, because I literally did. And I'm just, like, scared. This lady rolls down her window and says, get in the bike lane. And I'm telling y'all guys, I was in the bike lane. I was driving right down the side. You could practically touch the metal on the side of the thing, on, like, the railings. And there was a sign right, not even, like, 2 minutes back. There's a sign there that says, bike lane only. Okay, and that explicitly says that I can ride my bike, okay? Not to mention, my tires are flat, so I'm slow on this bike, and it's just all wonky, okay? So, after she says get in the bike lane, then, I'm mad, because as she did this, I dropped my Slurpee. So, I'm like, that was my Slurpee. I'm flipping out. I'm telling you. Okay, so, basically, I dropped my Slurpee. She said, F off. I was like, she said, get in the bike lane. I said, ma'am, get out of the bike lane. Because, I was pretty mad, but I had to keep my temper, so I couldn't say, just go off on her. But I was like, get out the bike lane. And then she just went I said, you owe me $2.47 because that's how much my drink was. And she says, I don't have that. Which I see like 7 $1 bills and like 3 $20 bills, and she has enough. So she gets out and says, oh my God, look at my car. Kids these days. I'm calling the police. And I said, go ahead, because I did not care. She could call the police, because in this argument, I'm winning. Okay? So she calls up the police, okay? And I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, okay? The police come up, and then he asks what happened. I explain it all to her, and then he tells her to give me the money back. And basically, so I got my money back, and so, Jesus. Basically, yeah, so I got my money back, and when I got my money back, I didn't go get a Slurpee. I just came back, and after that, I was just done. So I didn't want to go back, obviously, okay? So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for my friend to stop laughing his ass off behind me, because he's just sitting there looking at the whole thing like it's New Year's Eve, like, oh hell yeah, let me get this popcorn, let me just eat popcorn while I watch this. This man was literally eating his chips while I was doing this. So he's just in the background looking at me, and he is just laughing, okay? I just laughing all the way home, and he's just sitting there like he doesn't listen to Kevin Hart and crap. So obviously I got home, and it was pretty okay. So basically I got home, it was pretty okay, it was all over, so there was nothing really I could do at this point. Okay, so I did as much as I could, and I didn't want to go get back my Slurpee because that was too far away. So when I got home, my mom asked what happened, why did it take so long, and she's just sitting there, and I explained to her about the lady, the police, and everything else, and she understands. I didn't put pots. Okay, that's off topic. She understands, and she says good job because I can't control my anger, and she's saying good job that I didn't flip out on her, because if I would have flipped out on her, it would have went down. So basically, as I do this, my mom's like, good job, so I get a good job, and basically, so I go back, and I'm going in my room with my food and stuff to play my game, and my friend's just sitting there laughing, okay?
Let's do this,
and this lady is just sitting there, and then, well, she was just sitting there, just talking, and thinking she owned the place. So, yeah, that's gonna be my story time for today. I'm gonna try and do a lot more of these with a lot more gameplay in it. And yeah, so this is Lucas, aka Ghost, aka Ghost God, and that's it. Goodbye and good day and goodbye.